Hello, beautiful peoples of the interwebs. It's your host with the most icy here, and we are back in Trove Alpha version 0.15.4. I already can't talk today. Dang it, not a good thing. So let's start by refilling our flask here. Okay, I want to show off that to you guys in case you were wondering what happens. Today is not really going to be me showing off anything special. I'm just going to be mining because you guys are probably wondering why I haven't made a video in a while, and I said I was going to talk about that next time. So today I just need to collect some resources, so I'm going to be doing that in the background. And as I do that, then I'm just going to talk about what's been going on. Did they change the way these portals are ranked? Oh, they all just say +2 at the bottom. That must be like a bug or whatever. Anyways, so what's new and exciting with me? Where have I been? What's been going on? Well, as you guys know, making videos for you guys is one of my favorite things to do. And for me to not make a video, it must be something serious, because literally I will stay up until I'm super tired the next day just to get that video to you guys, because I know you guys enjoy my content and I really enjoy bringing it to you. It makes me happy to know you guys enjoy all my content, and every time I see a new subscriber, it just is so awesome to me to know that there's people out there enjoying my stuff. I reply to each and every one of your comments, and my channel's been growing really well. And I just concluded my other giveaway. Both of the winners claimed their prizes, and I'm glad I can make a few people happy. That's always what I strive to do with my channel, and I'm still working on bringing lots of cool stuff to you guys. Another way I'm trying to better my channel is I'm actually upgrading my networking gear for how I connect to the internet. I have that coming in, should be here probably tomorrow. I'm hoping, but if not, Thursday it will be here. It's a new modem as well as a new wireless router. Now the wireless router is mostly for the other devices in my house. I'm getting the I think it's a WRT 1900 AC by Linksys. I love Linksys's routers. They've always served me good in the past. And for a new modem, it just has more bands of downstream and upstream. So I'm super excited to get that. But anyways, yeah, you guys have been making my channel grow so fast. Like, I honestly am not expecting it at the rate, but I guess I make good content, and that shows me that I should keep that up, because at least that's one good thing that's going for me right now. But I had my final project due for one of my classes this month, as well as finishing up my final speech of the month. The heck? There we go. Got glitched for a second. But yeah, I was working on those projects and I had to get those done. But normally I would finish stuff way in advance. Sometimes I wait till last minute, but most of the time I like to work ahead of time just to save myself the trouble. So over the weekend, the last time you guys saw me make a video, I had been talking about going out, and I said that I was going through some stuff and I didn't know if I was going to be able to get you guys a video. Well, something bad happened, and we'll get right into that. I'm not going to keep beating around the bush. Well, as many of you guys know, if you've been around for a while, I've mentioned that I do have a girlfriend. She announced the winners of one of our giveaways one time. And me and her have been together for quite a while, and I invested a lot into our relationship. We, someday this week, I don't remember exactly what day, I don't have a calendar in front of me, but we were about to be together for 7 months. And just over the course of the relationship, she was one of the first people since I've moved to Florida that was really there for me a lot. And that's part of the reason why I put so much into that relationship, like time-wise, emotionally, physically, financially, all that stuff. I would do anything for her. And we got into this really big argument over the weekend, which is why I said I was going through a lot, because it was really tough on me, you know. And sorry if I'm not like the standard definition of a man. Oh, men are supposed to be tough, blah 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 blah. But I guess that's just not me. But anyways, so we were in this big argument, and then lots of stuff was said. I'm not gonna go into details. I don't feel like anybody was particularly in the wrong for what was said. You know, human beings say things, and that's the way that's the way we are as humans. We have freedom of speech. That's one of the great things about living in the USA. We have freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom to do what we want. So things were said, and after that, me and her ended up breaking up. And that's probably the last thing I wanted to happen. It really is, because like I said, she meant a lot to me. And I honestly was just so down. I've been having trouble waking up every day and just wanting to get out of the house. I mean, as our argument was happening over the weekend, I was just like super miserable that whole night when I was supposed to be out having fun with my friends, which the show was good. I talked to a few people, I networked, and got to give out my card to a few other musicians. So hopefully something comes of that. I guess that's a good thing to look at for that day. But my friends literally made a rule saying I couldn't even talk about her because I was just talking about her and how I was worried. But unfortunately, all that has come to an end, and it's just had me really, really down. I mean, to have somebody that's that important in your life and just to have that all gone, like, it's never going to be the same when me and her talk. I already know that. And it just had me so down, and the last thing I want to do is not make videos for you guys. It's just been really hard for me to be able to put a smile on my face and bring you guys content of high quality. But this episode had to be done to explain to you guys what's been going on. I'm just going to try to look at it as a learning experience and focus on the good and not on the bad. And I'm going to continue to bring you guys a lot more content. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging and not have any episodes. And I had to do a mining episode pretty soon anyways, so I figured, why not tell you guys what's been going on? So, between final projects and all this that has been going on, it's just been really hard on me. I'm young, I know. Well, young in the big picture of things, so people can say that it doesn't hurt when you get broken up with, but no matter how many times it's happened, it always hurts. There's no getting over that, because every person's different. You'll never be with somebody who's exactly the same as the last person you were with. But I just have to hope someday I will be able to find my quote-unquote significant other and things like that. And I just have to look at the good that came from that, I suppose. So that's what's been going on with me, guys. In case you were wondering why I haven't brought content, I really just needed a few days to collect myself and get over this. I'm still not 100% feeling better, but interacting with you guys brings a smile to my face, especially when I see those supportive comments that you guys always tend to leave, and seeing that I'm able to make people's days better by uploading and people just looking forward to seeing my content, you know, that makes me happy. So I guess I'll have a lot more free time now to work on content, which is pretty awesome. I do have my break coming up next week for classes, and yeah, so I have Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare just came out today, actually, so I'm looking forward to reviewing that and playing it. I hope it's going to be a good game. I pre-ordered the Digital Deluxe Edition after I saw some people playing it on a console. It looks like a really cool game, so I'm definitely excited for that. But if I don't seem like my same happy self as I do in my videos normally, just know that it's going to take me time to get back to that state, guys, but I will try to put on a smile and give it my all when I come to make this content for you guys. We're almost to 500, so that's very exciting for me. My channel continues to grow, and I did say I have something pretty cool planned for 500 of you guys. Now, I actually might have to... Oh, this is one of those scroll temples recipes. If you complete them, you get a recipe. But is that another one right next to it, or that's part of the entrance to that one? Probably. Anyways, I might push back the really big prize because like I said, I just ordered my new networking gear, and I don't think I'm financially there to be able to do what I want to. but trust me, it's going to be really big. So I'll still do something awesome for 500. Don't you guys worry. That's not what I'm saying, that I'm not going to do it. But the really big thing that I'm planning on doing may be pushed back until 1,000. Because I feel like 1,000 is like a super big milestone. It's honestly more than I ever expected. I didn't even expect to get 100 of you guys, but to know that there's almost 500 of you guys out there watching my content, that just blows my mind. And it really does make me beyond words, you guys. I love giving back to you guys. I love interacting with each and every one of you. That's never going to change no matter how large this channel gets, unless it's to the point where responding to your comments overtakes the time that I'm able to make videos. Then I'll have to pick and choose. But you know, when I'm on break during class, it's just nice to go through, interact with you guys, and already there's a lot of you guys, so I can't even imagine what the future is gonna bring. But every one of you guys is just as important. I will definitely like every comment I see, and the ones that I feel like I can reply to, I will. Sometimes you guys leave comments that I don't know how to reply to, but I always try to, even if it's with just a smiley face. But if you do say I liked your comment, it does mean that I read it. I never ignore any of your comments. And if I don't reply to it after like a day, then that means that for whatever reason YouTube messed up and I didn't see it. So you could leave another one or just reply to yourself and tag me, and then I'll definitely see it. Other than that, my Twitter has been growing and I haven't even been promoting it, so that's pretty cool. I wasn't really going to promote it till I had the artwork done, but I talked to my artist today after class, and he said by this weekend my art should be done, or at least first look at it. He really wants to get that logo down, because that logo is going to be the branding for my channel pretty much. It's one of the most important things to me. I'm going to put a watermark in the corner of my videos now with that logo. As for doing a video, did the bullets get smaller? Anyways, as for doing, oh no. Oh my god, my health got so low. As for doing a video, oh, he disappeared. As for doing a video intro, if you guys have been around here for a while, you know I'm kind of against those. I don't really see a point in wasting your guys' time looking at content. I'd rather just do my intro saying hey to you guys, welcoming you to the video. So all the sad stuff I've been talking about, I tried to mix in some happy stuff, you know. But I'm going to stay strong for you guys and expect lots of content. I'm going to pick up on that. I don't like not making content. It made me feel really bad. But I just wanted to sleep a lot lately. So I have to get on to making you guys lots more content. So in happy news, let's switch to some happy stuff now. My best friend, who I hadn't talked to in a while, actually started talking to me again. And she's really cool because she lives in Oregon and I live in Florida. Now, she was one of the first people I ever met online. And me and her have been friends to this day. It's just like the best friendship ever. And me and her actually coming up on 5 years of knowing each other, which is really awesome. So what she had told me was she's coming to see me next year. So it's going to be very nerve-wracking for me to meet her for the first time, but it's also something I've been waiting for a really long time. So I guess that good news came at a time where I really needed to hear good news. So that's something super exciting to me. I'm gonna be like so excited for that, even though it's a while away still. It's next year, but you know what? Something to look forward to and something to keep my head held high. And lots of cool games are coming out later this year, like Evolve. But I heard I was looking forward to The Division. I still kind of am, but I heard that The Division is actually not going to look as good as the trailers they have out. One of the developers came forward and said that it's going to be like a Watch Dogs kind of. And that kind of makes no sense to me. I mean, PCs come in all different specs. Yes, you have a wide variety to develop for, but that's what sliders are for, you know, selecting different options. If a user has a PC, gamers aren't that dumb. They know how to use sliders. If if their specs don't support it, then they aren't going to put it all the way up, because that's just going to be a bad user experience for them, unless they honestly just don't care and they want to see the full game for what it is. But us PC users aren't dumb, so they should give us the full graphics. But you know what? Hopefully there's always a good modding community out there. My classes are wrapping down for this week. Like I said, next week I actually have a week off, so I plan on bringing you guys lots of great content, lots of cool stuff. I'm excited for that. So hopefully you guys are just as excited as I am, and I can show off some cool stuff. In other news, let's see, what else do I want to talk about? I'm just here collecting resources. So yeah, I said I have Plants vs. Zombies. I actually tested the true power of my overclock the other day, and it renders so much faster than what I had before. It's such a time saver, to be honest. So that's another good thing that allows me to bring you guys more content, because I don't have to spend all that time waiting for videos to render. That was my biggest setback. I mean, I got this computer so it could be a powerhouse, and it renders a lot faster than my laptop did when I started this channel. Honestly, that laptop was nothing compared to what I have now, and that's the reason why I could only make short videos, because my computer just couldn't support it. But now that this computer can support it and I have everything running good, I finally figured out how to overclock. I just feel like I want to push more power out of it, but I know that that's not in my best interest, because then that's when I could crash it again, and I just don't want to run until I have it running stable, and that's good. So next week I have something really cool coming. As I said, I've been in talks with the developers for a while. It's been almost 2 months, and finally my plans for what I wanted done are finalizing, so expect that next week. I just actually sent him the email before I decided to make this episode, and in a little bit I actually have class, so I did promise you guys I would have an update video about what's been going on with me, and hope you guys can understand that and respect the fact that I needed a few days to myself. I hope I didn't turn any of you guys away from my channel, because that's the last thing I wanted to do. You guys are, every one of you guys is so important to me, and I feel so bad for having to take that short hiatus, even though it was only a few days. Normally, at most, I'll take 1 day a week, but I don't even like doing that. But the only reason why I did that in the past was because that was the day me and my girlfriend would spend together. So I didn't get to see her as much as I would hope. I mean, sure, when you're with somebody you really care about, you want to see them as much as you possibly can. And some days I got weekends with her, or just 1 day. So I did want to spend that time with her, because it wouldn't be fair if I went ahead and wasted that time. Well, waste is the wrong word. If I spent that time other than spending it with her. And yeah. Oh my god, these enemies. I just want to mine this blue ore. I need lots of it, jeez. But I'm gonna get killed trying to get this ore. Oh god. So yeah, that's the reason in the past why I stopped, why you guys sometimes saw that I sometimes didn't upload. So I don't think I'll be taking that day off anymore. I just need to focus on my YouTube, focus on school, and focus on keeping a smile on my face. Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed. Okay, I have to stop mining over there. But this episode again is going to be a shorter one like the last one. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to get things back to normal. Maybe I'll even upload a video late tonight, early tomorrow morning, Eastern Standard Time, of course, after class, because I don't have class tomorrow till 1, so I've been staying up till like 5 a.m. every day anyways, so it's probably not going to be any different. So I might as well spend that time being productive, maybe finalize my speech for Thursday that I have to give. I'm giving about iOS versus Android, so that's pretty cool. And I'll bring more content to you guys. So Sorry if this isn't the types of episodes you like, but I like to give you guys updates about what's going on. It's only fair to you guys. I mean, you guys are like my YouTube family, so might as well share stuff with you. And again, I hope you guys understand. And back to regular content come tomorrow, maybe sooner. It depends on what I'm going to be doing, but I still have to do my Star Citizen review, Nasca. If my landmark access didn't expire, I have to bring another one of that. I have to do Plants vs. Zombies. I have a dual com planned with somebody. I plan doing another episode with Willow, so don't worry, there's plenty of content to be made. I also have to do another episode with my buddy, Nintendo's finest nerd, aka Alex. Me and him have been planning something. I want to start a series on the game GeoGuessr, if you guys know what that is. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to lots of stuff coming out this year. I'm going to keep my head held high and stay strong. That's what's important. So again, I do hope you guys understand. And I apologize from the bottom of my heart that I did not bring you guys content. I just need a little bit of time, you know. I wasn't ready to come and talk about it. I'm still not honestly 100% there, as I said a few times during this episode. But like I said, you guys are my YouTube family. My family away from my actual family, so I feel like that I should share that with you guys, because then you're gonna be like, oh my god, why aren't you acting like yourself? So just understand, I'll get back there, guys. This is only a minor setback in my life, and I have to be strong. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, remember to like it. If you disliked it, then dislike it. Comment down below about anything you want to mention that I talked about during this episode. If you have any words for me, if you're excited about some of the things I plan on bringing, you know, motivate me to bring content sooner than I normally would for a certain game, because I do have a particular order that I was planning on releasing it. If you think a friend would enjoy seeing me mine, I don't see why they would, but if you think somebody would enjoy this episode, go ahead and share it with them. That helps the channel to grow, as well as add it to your favorites. Both of those things help out so much. We're almost to 500, guys, so expect something really awesome coming soon. On that note, if you're not subscribed, then do subscribe to stay alerted to when we get to that point, and I do another awesome contest for you guys, because every time I hit a milestone, it's my way of saying thank you for helping me to get there. So if you're new to the channel and you look forward to my future content, or you've enjoyed my past content, I don't know what's been stopping you, but it takes like a few seconds to make a YouTube account if you don't have one, and then you could help support me. Plus, you guys will know when I upload new content. You'll get a message right away. You can even get email alerts, so you get a message to your email, and if you have that link to your phone, then you'll get a little notification on your phone saying a new video just went live. So once again, guys, thank you so much, and this has been Icy. Till next time, you guys remember to stay awesome. And with that, I will see you guys later. Peace.